joined by my good friend Dr. Gale Rigobert, who we met last year in Prince Edward Island in Canada, and we were both on a shared panel at the time. And we're here now meeting again for the first time in the year in St. Kitts and Nevis. It's great to see you, Gale.
Same here.
Former Minister from St. Lucia, but now in the education in San Martin or Martinique?
St. Martin, yes.
Tell us about your design philosophy and your philosophy of education as regards sustainability.
Very importantly, I am fast becoming an avid advocate for Indigenous knowledge and privileging that knowledge. Too very often we become consumed with doing things and learning things as others do, particularly in the West, and inadvertently diminishing that which is innate to us. So one, claiming our narrative and embracing Indigenous knowledge. Knowledge that is appropriate, relevant, relatable. And that is particularly so in the area of sustainable development. So when we speak of sustainability literacy, climate literacy, what does that mean for citizens of small island developing states? Is it the same lexicon as obtains in the West or in larger territories? Or is there a very particular lexicon that small island developing states need to adopt to better reflect their reality?
It's fascinating. Do you see a changing tide in how youth respond to sustainable design education, sustainable education, or bringing that whole sails in the oceans and the sustainable? Is that beginning to take effect in what you see from the students you see going through the Caribbean?
Yes and no. Yes, to the extent that the science projects that are, or science fairs rather, that are hosted in countries such as the BVI, St. Lucia, St. Martin, increasingly you see sustainability issues being infused into those science projects. So there's a level of awareness. But one would hope that that is not true only for the science students. And that is why more recently we've been thinking, how do we convert what is otherwise very technical jargon into everyday lexicon so that citizens become aware of climate-related issues or sustainability issues, and they come to appreciate how much of a stake that they have in it.
Yeah, okay. So there is change. And any particular reference to your own work in St. Martin?
Yes, at the University of St. Martin, we've been very lucky to be involved in regional and national projects that deal with climate resilience, renewable energy, sustainable housing, and my colleagues are more intimately involved in those areas of research, but certainly they are very much in alignment with our own strategic research agenda.
Very good. Well, as long as you know, the Our Shared Ocean is always here to maybe partner with St. Martin down the line. We're working on oceans and climate resilience and all those things in the SIDS in the Caribbean, the global SIDS. And thanks very much for stopping by. It's been great to see you.
I want to thank you. Thank you for bringing students to a forum such as this. Last year we had a very impressive group of students, and then this year you've been able to attract 14 students from across islands.
They've been incredible. They've come from as far away as Mauritius and Fiji and Maldives to be here and all across the Caribbean. And they brought their own personalities, their individualness, their own work ethic. They're so committed. Like, there is hope for the future. I mean, the youth of today are so committed to sustainable and changing, hopefully reversing climate action. So listen,
thank you for investing in the youth. It really matters. That's where the knowledge transition, knowledge sharing, knowledge transfer, cross-fertilization of ideas.
We've been watching them over the course of the week, like get involved in chatting with people like yourself and other lecturers and other scientists all around the world, and they're here at the summit and they're interacting, and hopefully we're pollinating, cross-pollinating all those ideas.
Good job. Good to see you.
Thanks.